dogs, hamburgers. Hot dogs, hamburgers.
Yeah, I'll have one.
Hot dogs, hamburgers.
Yes, right here, please.
Hamburgers.
Slaw dog, hot dog.
Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air, every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air, in the whisper of a tree. Love is in the air, in the thunder of the sea. And I don't know if I'm just dreaming, don't know if I feel safe, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when you call out my name. look in your eyes. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Oh, oh, oh,
be destroyed by a hidden bomb. Capture the enemy's flag and win the game.
Pay attention, boy. I'm cutting, but you ain't bleeding.
One last kiss, one last kiss. Give me one last kiss.
oh, one last kiss. Oh, baby, one last kiss. It never felt like this. Oh, baby, not like this. You know I need your love. Oh, 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 give me one last kiss.
One last kiss.
Oh, one more time. Oh, baby, one more time. You make me feel so blind. Oh, baby, so blind. You know I need your love. Oh, 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 give me one last kiss.
One last kiss.
Darling, it isn't right. Why must we say goodnight? Don't let me go like this. Baby, I need you so, but if I have to go, just give me one last kiss. Oh, one last kiss. Oh, baby, one last kiss. It never felt like this. Oh, baby, not like this. You know I need your love. Oh, 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 give me one last kiss.
One last kiss.
Darling, it isn't right. Why must we say goodnight? Don't let me go like this. Baby, I need you so, but if I have to go, just give me one last kiss. Oh, one last kiss. Oh, baby, one last kiss. It never felt like this. Oh, baby, not like this. You know I need your love. Oh, 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 give me one last kiss. Give me one last kiss.
Every time I feel but that I love real. You pick up fight. That's more than come on, come on, come on, come on. Open up your heart, open up your heart, and hear my plea. Whoa, yeah. Let the light of love shine so brightly on me. I spin on my door, showing you a good time. But when I wanna kiss, you act like it's a crime. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Open up your heart, open up your heart, and hear my plea. Whoa, yeah. Let the light of love shine so brightly on me. brightly on me. Yeah, 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 uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let the light of love shine so brightly on me. Yeah, 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 uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let the light of love shine so brightly on me. Yeah, 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 uh-huh. Yeah, 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 uh-huh.
Before we join the shadow in today's adventure, here's a proposition. Regardless of what coal you're now burning in your furnace, order a ton of blue coal. Try blue coal for a week and see if it doesn't give you more even, more dependable, longer-lasting heat. That's fair enough, isn't it? And remember, when you order blue coal, you get courteous, careful delivery and helpful consideration of all your heating problems. Phone your neighborhood blue coal dealer tomorrow. And be sure to hold on till the end of this program. You'll want to hear our special guest of the evening.
Corina,
an automobile on a road through the Atlantic Ocean. At the extreme corner of the United States, a new 100-mile highway will connect 25 islands from the Florida coast to Key West. Construction began early this year from both ends toward the middle. Huge cable dredges are hauling up rock, sand, and clay to be taken to the end of the ribbon-like road and dumped back into the ocean. Floating dredges drag the bottom, building a long, continuous hill of the ocean floor. Right now, the only available way between Miami and Key West, other than boats, is the railroad which goes from island to island over huge trestles. Only one round trip is made each day. But you don't have to wait for the road to be built if you own a car with knee action. Plenty of time between trains, so why not go right over the ties? The wheels may be doing a lot of bumping around, but the rider goes along smoothly right over the bumps. On the island, the highway is nearly done. Broad, smooth roads that soon will be swarming with tourists and fishermen traveling to and from famous Key West.
Supposed to do, I'm hooked on you. I give you my world on a silver platter. I'm hooked on you. If I could fly like an eagle, I'd get you all over the world. If I could sing like a bird, I'd sing sweet melodies to you. Because I'm hooked on you, yeah. Let me take you to a place where you've never been. Let me squeeze you, hold you, kiss you. 'Cause oh baby, I'm hooked on you, hooked on you. You've never felt before. Baby, I'm hooked on you. Oh, hooked on you. Let me tell you, baby, you turn my frown into a smile. No more life is worthwhile. Oh, I'm loving you. Can you see what I see? Do you know what I know? 'Cause I'm hooked on you, and I can't let go. I won't let go. No, baby, I'm hooked. Baby, I'm hooked. You got a hold on me, and I can't let go. Baby, I'm hooked, and I can't let go. I won't let go. Oh no, I got to hold on to you. 'Cause baby, I'm hooked. Yeah, yeah. You know that I'm hooked. I won't let go. Baby, 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 baby. Yeah, you got me hooked. You got me hooked.
Even if you fret in a rush, Brisk Fluoride Toothpaste starts instant action against tooth decay. Brisk, B-R-I-S-K, Brisk.
When you are late and in a rush to clean your teeth, do you really brush or do you just brush in a rush? Brisk helps protect you from decay, starts instant action right away, even if you brush in a rush. Brisk fluoride toothpaste.
You should brush your teeth thoroughly, but when you have to, brush in a rush. Rit Fluoride Toothpaste starts instant action against tooth decay. Helps strengthen tooth enamel on contact. Instantly destroys most bacteria that cause mouth odor and decay.
Even if you brush in a rush, Rit fluoride toothpaste.
That kid's about as sharp as a pound of wet liver.
The rest of the story. Tom was an inventor. Good one. Invented a weather vane that could be read from outdoors or in. A music stand that could accommodate 4 instrumentalists at once. Invented a clock that told both the hour and the day of the week. And he invented an early copying machine called the polygraph. And the dumbwaiter elevator. And the swiveling desk chair. And the first ever storm windows. So for these and more, Tom's generation owed him much. And yet how quickly they forgot. And that is the rest of the story. All through his later years, those past retirement age, Tom continually flirted with flat broke. The size of his debts was always enormous, tens of thousands of dollars usually. There were various reasons for Tom's persistent penury, none of which really matter. Suffice it to say that no sooner did Tom retire than he was faced with bankruptcy, which ironically he could not even afford to claim. What property he had was already mortgaged to the hilt. That meant that in the event of his death, his daughter and his several grandchildren would be left utterly penniless. Then an idea occurred to Tom. Why not hold a lottery? A lottery with everything he owned as the grand prize. If enough people purchased tickets, Tom could pay off all of his mortgages and debts, and he'd still have something left over for his loved ones to inherit. For such a scheme, permission would be required from the state legislature. And so in January, he sent his grandson to the Capitol to obtain a bill of authorization, impressing upon the young man that it was a question of life and death. Indeed, the alternatives to such a lottery were too terrible to consider. But the legislature, unimpressed, turned Tom down. It was as though all of the inventor's several contributions and all of his accomplishments had gone for nothing, as though nobody in the world who remembered Tom's name even cared. That realization struck Tom like a thunderbolt. He confided in his grandson, quote, "I had so far overvalued myself as to have counted on that with too much confidence. I see in the failure of this hope a deadly blast of all my peace of mind during my remaining days," end quote. Well, then, incredibly, wonderfully, a month later, the legislature reversed its decision and granted Tom his lottery. All of his worldly goods would be offered in a lottery. But guess what? Hardly anybody bought tickets. And those who did contributed very little toward the dissolution of Tom's debts, for the debts by then exceeded $100,000. And that July, Tom died. His family bore their burdens bravely. And if it seems that Tom, this marvelous inventor, received less kindness and recognition and assistance at life's end than he was due, you might want to consider another little something he invented, called the Declaration of Independence. You see, Tom, whose financial situation was so desperate that he tried to dispose of his property and possessions by lottery and failed, Tom was the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. Now you know the rest of the story.
Night and day I've been drinking, trying to get you off my mind. Night and day I've been drinking, trying to get you off my mind. Now you know that I love you, that is why you treat me so unkind. Now my bread's in the stove, my coffee's getting cold. I hear my mother upstairs, just getting my father told. She says, ooh-wee, somebody's got to go. I'm tired of you staying out night and day. Somebody's got to go. Now you told me that you loved me when you laid down across my bed. You would pull your I.W. Harper and talking all out your head. Ooh-wee, somebody's got to go. I can't stand this jive no longer. Somebody's got to go. Now you tell me that you love me. I know your love ain't true. 'Cause how could you love me, baby, and love my best friend too? Ooh-wee, somebody's got to go. I can't stand this pressure no longer. Somebody's got to go. I come home this morning, just about to break a day. I peep through the keyhole, somebody laying on my pillow where I'm supposed to lay. Ooh-wee, somebody's booked to go. I can't stand this pressure no longer. Somebody's booked to go. Somebody has got to go.
Now, in November, come the longer evenings when folks drop in to play bridge or stop for a snack after the movies. So keep the refrigerator stocked with Kraft's famous cheese food, Velveeta, to spread or slice for swell toasted sandwiches. Velveeta's a natural for late evening snacks, you know, because it's digestible as milk itself. These days, you really ought to be buying rich golden Velveeta in the 2-pound size, so you'll have plenty for snacks and also to melt for economical meatless main dishes. Remember, smooth melting Velveeta helps supply the protein you expect from a main dish, but the price is low. Tomorrow, get Kraft's famous Velveeta.
I'm confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? I'm confessing that I love you. Honest, I do. Need you every moment. In your eyes I see such strange things. Tell me, are they really true? Will your answer really change things, making me blue? I'm afraid someday you leave me. Say, can't we still be friends? If you go, you know you grieve me. For my life on you depends. Am I guessing that I want you? Dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over again.
Jukebox Saturdays, opening the vault to that old shaggin' music. Only on Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Saturdays, shaggin' music, baby.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, baby, won't you take a chance? Say that you'll let me have this dance. Listen. We'll do the twist, the stomp, the mashed potato too. Any old dance that you wanna do. But listen. Hey, baby, yeah, you throw me slow. Hold me tight, don't you let me go. But listen. We'll do the twist, the stomp, the mashed potato too. Any old dance that you wanna do. But listen. Okay, wait up now. Oh, yeah. Hey, baby, if you're all alone, maybe you'll let me walk you home. But listen. We'll do the twist, the stomp, the mashed potato too. Any old dance that you wanna do. But listen. Hey, baby, things are swinging right. Yes, I know that this is a night. Listen. We'll do the twist, the stomp, the mashed potato too. Any old dance that you wanna do. But listen.
Boy's got a mouth like a cannon, always shooting it off.
That's live.
How do you do what you do to me? I wish I knew. If I knew how you do it to me, I'd do it to you. How do you do what you do to me? I'm feeling blue. Wish I knew how you do it to me, but I haven't a clue. You give me a feeling in my heart, like an arrow passing through it. Suppose that you think you're very smart, but won't you tell me how do you do it? How do you do what you do to me? If I only knew that perhaps you fall for me like I fell for you. You give me a feeling in my heart, like an arrow passing through it. Suppose that you think you're very smart, but won't you tell me how do you do it? How do you do what you do to me? If I only knew that perhaps you fall for me like I fell for you when I do it to you. I've been lonely too long. I've been lonely too long. In the past they've come and gone. I feel like I can't go on without love. Lonely too long. Been lonely too long. I've been lonely too long. Been lonely. As I look back, I can see me lost and searching. I find that I can choose look at me, gliding through this world of beauty. Everything I do brings ecstasy. Oh yeah. No wonder I could die. I feel like I'm about 10 miles high. Been lonely too long. Been lonely too long. Lonely too long. Been lonely. Find myself somebody. Been lonely. Don't have to be alone no more. Been lonely. Lonely too long. Been lonely. Don't have to be alone no more, no more. Ooh, my love will last as long as the moon is shining in the sky. My love will last, I promise you, darling, till the day I die. My love will last as long as the leaf is growing on the vine. Oh, I never knew, no, I never knew a love like yours and mine. Now a passing fancy doesn't last, it will only lead to sorrow. And the soul and the kiss, I tell you this, is here today and it's gone tomorrow. But my love will last as long as the night will follow after day. My love will last forever, I'll never let it fade away. My love will last as long as the sun remembers how to shine. Oh, I never knew, no, I never knew a love like yours and mine. Now a passing fancy doesn't last, it will only lead to sorrow. And the soul and the kiss, I tell you this, is here today and it's gone tomorrow. But my love will last as long as the night will follow after day. My love will last forever, I'll never let it fade away. My love will last as long as the sun remembers how to shine. Oh, I never knew, no, I never knew a love like yours and mine. Everybody, let's have some fun. You only live but once, and when you're dead, you're done. So let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Don't care if you're young or old. Get together and let the good times roll. Hey, don't sit down mumbling and talking trash. If you want to have a ball, you got to go out and spend some cash. And let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Don't care if you're young or old. Get together and let the good times roll. Hey, Mr. Landlord, lock up all the doors. When the police comes around, tell him the joint is closed. And let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Don't care if you're young or old. Get together and let the good times roll. Hey, y'all, tell everybody Mr. Jordan's in town. I got $1.25 and I just ran the climb. But don't let nobody play me cheap. I got 50 cents more that I'm gonna keep. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Don't care if you're young or old. Get together and let the good times roll. Hey, no matter whether it's rainy weather, birds of a feather gotta stick together. So get yourself under control and go out
the wonderful prizes you can win. I'm going to win a watch for you. A penny in the slot, and look at the prizes go round and round. Bracelets, whistles, harmonicas. This lever moves the bucket from side to side. This lever moves the bucket up and down. Here goes. You've almost got the watch. You've got it. Down the chute and out it comes. You just made it. The timer says finish. Kids, this is a toy you've got to have. Remco's Coney Island Penny Machine. Only $12.98 at your favorite toy store. It comes complete with a giant bag of wonderful toy prizes. Remember, every boy wants a Remco toy. And so do girls.
With the beautiful eyes, what a pair of lips, I'd like to try them for size. I'll just tell her, baby, won't you swing it with me? Hope she tells me maybe what a wing it will be. So I said politely, darling, may I intrude? She said, don't keep me waiting when I'm in the mood. First I held her lightly and we started to dance. Then I held her tightly, what a dreamy romance. And I said, hey baby, it's 2:45. There's a mess of moonlight, won't you share it with me? Well, she answered, mister, don't you know that it's rude to keep my two lips waiting when I'm in the mood, in the mood. That's what she told me, in the mood. And when she told me
You're listening to Jukebox Saturday Mornings with the Tiki Man. Your happy place.
Look, sister, is any of this filtering through that little blue bonnet of yours?
Yes.
Your tears could fill an ocean. Your heartthrobs could be thunder. Your smile could make a rainbow. And your love could make me a king. I've never known such a love. I never dreamed of love like this. I'd only hoped to find happiness, but your love gave me a new life. To lose your love would really mean the end. I'd have no one to turn to or anyone to love again. Your tears could fill an ocean. Your heartthrobs could be thunder. Your smile could make a rainbow. And your love could make me a
It's Operation Milton Bradley's Goofy Game for Dopey Doctors. Here's your patient. You take a card.
Remove funny bone.
Careful, if you touch the sides, you blew it, Charlie.
Spending all my nights, all my money going out on the town. Doing anything just to get you off of my mind. But when the morning comes, I'm right back where I started again. And trying to forget you was just a waste of time. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. All day long, wearing a mask of false bravado, trying to keep up a smile that hides a tear. But as the sun goes down, you get that empty feeling again. How I wish to God that you were here. Baby, come back. Oh, baby. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. Listen, baby, you can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. I was wrong, and I just can't live. Baby, come back. Oh, baby. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong. Yesterday, I was born here, and tomorrow I'll be gone. They say there's a man now down in Persia. Down there, I guess I'll walk along the Euphrates, talking about the river, the deep, deep river, the wide, wide river, the cold, cold river, the spiritual river, the river of life.
Lucky Premium Beer. So lively, get lucky. Swing to exciting beer flavor.
Finest ingredients, aged for flavor. That's Lucky Lager. Flavor that's entertaining, enthusiastic, a very exciting beer.
Lucky Beer, Premium Beer, Lucky Premium Beer.
In the cool of the evening when everything is getting kind of groovy, I call you up and ask you if you'd like to go with me and see a movie. First you say no, you got some plans for the night, and then you stop and say, alright, love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if a fella looks at you, if for sure your little eye will be a winking. I get confused 'cause I don't know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky. If you decide someday to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart's been a-dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been haunting my dreams, so I propose on Halloween. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky, spooky, oh, oh, alright. I said spooky, oh, yeah, yeah. I said spooky, yeah, yeah. Oh, spooky, spooky. I said spooky, oh, spooky. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I know this pain. Why do you lock yourself up in these chains? No one can change your life except for you. Don't ever let anyone step all over you. Just open your heart and your mind. Is it really fair to feel this way inside? Oh, someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let him hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way. You hold on for one more day. Can you hold on for one more day? Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. You could sustain, or are you comfortable with the pain?
I want to be happy, and been searching for a girl, someone to love me. Oh, so true. And I'll be saving all my love just for you. She don't have to be beautiful at all. She can be big. She can be small, but a girl who loves me, oh, so true. And I'll be saving all my love just for you, just for you. I'll be saving all my loving just for you, just for you, just for you, you. I'll be saving all my loving just for you. I'm getting tired of going around with just girlfriends. So come on, someone, put this you in it. Someone who love me. Oh, so true. And I'll be saving all my love just for you. Just for you. Just for you. Saving all my love just for you. Saving all my love. Saving all my love just for you.
I don't know about your house, but at our house, we've rediscovered fresh squeezed Florida orange juice. And what a delicious discovery it was. Made another discovery, too. With Florida's, you get almost twice the juice for your money. How come? Florida's thin-skinned oranges give you more juice. I always knew that. They cost less, too. I always knew that. So I figured you get almost twice the fresh juice for your money with Florida oranges. By the way, this Lazy Susan juicer here is another reason we've gone back to fresh. See? It swivels. Actually takes the work out of squeezing. Like to have one? Well, you can. This $2.25 value is yours for just $1. Just send $1 today with your name and address to Lazy Susan Juicer, Box 44, Fremont, Ohio. That's Lazy Susan Juicer, Box 44, Fremont, Ohio. Enjoy fresh squeezed Florida oranges again soon, okay?
Fresh squeezed orange juice on a Saturday morning. You're listening to Jukebox Saturday Mornings with the Tiki Man. Happy Saturday to you, everybody. I think I'll get me some more orange juice.
Now, the rest of the story. Our ambassador to France was up to something. People around him were not quite sure what, but I can tell you he was looking for a machine, a particular machine. How much of an effort was made to keep his search a secret? Well, when he learned the machine was somewhere in Italy, he toured that country privately, unofficially, embarked on a 15-day expedition through Piedmont, Lombardy, and Liguria, turning everything upside down in a quest for that cryptic device. We know the ambassador had quietly, carefully recorded a huge amount of information on Italian culture. We also know that he had literally risked his life in that endeavor by smuggling restricted substances from Italy across the Alps and back into France. And still he had come up empty. Still he had failed to find that curiously important machine. So, frustrated, the ambassador relayed instructions to his personal secretary and confidant, a man named William Short. The secretary, still in Italy, was urgently requested to continue the ambassador's investigation. Well, now it was winter. At the suggestion of an informant, Secretary Short traveled south on Italy's ancient Appian Way. His destination, Naples. There, according to his source, he would discover the elusive device. Well, stating that he was on a special mission for the U.S. government, Short encountered little resistance. And weeks later, the ambassador received the communication for which he had hoped. His secretary had located the long-sought machine. It had been discovered in Naples, as expected. Neapolitans called it the trofila. Though of smaller diameter than the ambassador had imagined, the thing was enormous. Short's report read, quote, "The depth of its mortar is about 20 or 24 inches. The width of the mortar that you desire to know is marked on the mold you will receive. It was left with my banker at Naples to be forwarded to you," end quote. And so did our ambassador to France procure what he had so determinedly sought. And it was promptly shipped to the United States for the ambassador's private use upon his return. I say his private use. In fact, there is no extant record to the effect that anyone in the United States knew what the ambassador was up to. And when he returned home from overseas, he had in his possession a machine like none other in the New World. For many years he used the device to his own benefit and his family's benefit, all in the decade before the dawn of the 19th century. You see, our ambassador to France, our foreign diplomat who so ardently involved himself in the culture of Italy, the man who made it his quest to secure a certain mysterious device, was to become in 1801 our third president, Thomas Jefferson. And the product he introduced to America, the wonderful then anomalous delicacy he brought to us, produced in the press of his mysterious machine, that product can now be found the world over. It's called spaghetti. The trofila was a spaghetti-making machine. Only now, you know the rest of the story.
We've got the beer, Miller beer. Miller tastes too good to hurry through. But when it's time to relax, Miller stands clear, beer after beer. If you've got the time, you've got the time. We've got the beer, Miller beer.
It's the season for bright, tempting dishes, for foods that radiate good cheer. It's the season for Kraft Salad Mustard. Foods fairly sparkle with appetite appeal when you add the tangy flavor of golden, creamy smooth Kraft Salad Mustard. This mustard, with the just right spicing, peps up sausage and cold cuts, blends smoothly into keen-tasting cream sauces for vegetables, adds delicious flavor to golden eggs. Ask for this light golden, creamy smooth salad mustard made by Kraft. Or try that other favorite, Kraft mustard with horseradish added. Buy these two delicious mustards, salad mustard and horseradish mustard, both prepared by Kraft.
How can I be sure in a world that's constantly changing? How can I be sure where I stand with you? Whenever I'm away from you, I wanna die, 'cause you know I wanna stay with you. How do I know? Maybe you're trying to use me. Flying too high can confuse me. Touch me, but don't take me down. Whenever I'm away from you, my alibi is telling people I don't care for you. Maybe I'm just hanging around with my head up, upside down. It's a pity I can't seem to find someone who's as pretty and lovely as you. How can I be sure? I really, really, really wanna know. I really, really, really wanna know. Hey. Oh, oh, how's the weather? Whether or not we're together, together we'll see it much better. I love you forever. You know where I can be found. How can I be sure in a world that's constantly changing? How can I be sure I'll be sure with you?
Oh, that woman. Got a mouth like an outboard motor. All the time. Put, 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 put.
I'm going to
listening to Jukebox Saturday Mornings with Tiki Man Radio. Streaming live from Paradise Way Tiki Bar, CK Sunrise Villa, the Come As You Are Tiki Bar, and all points in between. Rocking the way it should be on Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio station. Have a rocking day, everybody.
See the USA in your Chevrolet. America is asking you to call. Drive your Chevrolet through the USA. America's the greatest land of all. On a highway or a road along a levee, performance is sweeter, nothing can beat her. Life is completer in a Chevy. So make a date today to see the USA and see it in your Chevrolet.
Traveling east, traveling west, wherever you go, Chevy service is best. Southward or north, near place or far, there's a Chevrolet dealer for your Chevrolet car.
So make a date today to see the USA and see it in your Chevrolet.
Please, mister, don't touch me tomato. Please don't you touch me tomato. Touch me yummy pumpkin potato. For goodness sake, don't touch me tomato. Touch me this, you touch me that. Touch me everything I've got. Touch me plum and me apple too. Here's one thing you just can't do. All you do is feel 'em, feel 'em. Ain't you tired of the feel 'em, feel 'em? All you do is squeeze 'em, and ain't you tired of the squeeze 'em, squeeze 'em? Please, mister, don't touch me tomato. Please don't you touch me tomato. Touch me yummy pumpkin potato. For goodness sake, don't touch me tomato. Mister, take advice from me. The more you look, the less you see. If you just must have your way, double the price you've got to pay. All you do is feel 'em, feel 'em. Ain't you tired of the feel 'em, feel 'em? All you do is squeeze 'em, and ain't you tired of the squeeze 'em, squeeze 'em? Please, mister, don't touch me tomato. Please don't you touch me tomato. Touch me yummy pumpkin potato. For goodness sake, don't touch me tomato. You're hard like a coconut. Nuts are nuts, but nothing but. Before the temperature is shaken hot, man, make up your mind just what is what. All you do is feel 'em, feel 'em. Ain't you tired of the feel 'em, feel 'em? All you do is squeeze 'em, man, ain't you tired of the squeeze 'em, squeeze 'em? Please, mister, don't touch me tomato. Please don't you touch me tomato. Touch me yummy pumpkin potato. For goodness sake, don't touch me tomato.
One less bell to answer, one less egg to fry, one less man Why did he leave me? Now I've got one less egg to fry. One less egg to fry. And all I do is cry. Because my man told me goodbye. Somebody tell me, please, where did he go? Why did he go? Tell me, how could he leave me?
Look over yonder. What do you see? The sun is rising, most definitely. A new day's coming. Ooh, people are changing. Ain't it beautiful? Ooh, crystal blue persuasion. Better get ready. Gonna see the light. Love is the answer. Ooh, and that's alright. So don't you give up now. Ooh, so easy to find. Just look to your soul. Look to your soul and open your mind. Crystal blue persuasion. It's a new vibration. Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal blue persuasion. Maybe tomorrow, when he looks down, every green field, in every town, all of his children, in every nation, there'll be peace and good brotherhood. Crystal blue persuasion. Yeah. Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal blue persuasion.
This is Sandy Becker saying, keep cooking with Crisco. It's all vegetable. It's digestible.